Excellent. Okay. Alright, and we are live. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I'm Doc, and we are building up my star system. Not Renz's.
Hello.
Hi, he's here. What an entrance. That'll never happen again. Actually, probably will, knowing you.
Yeah.
You ever just wheel? You mean to tell me you've never Poyo?
I don't understand.
Poyo.
I don't understand.
Poyo. Poyo. Wait, I know I've shown you terminal montage videos before, like... So I know you know what I'm talking about when I say that you have to.
I don't know what's a terminal montage. I don't know.
It's basically like this goofy version of Kirby.
Oh, I honestly don't remember.
Hang on.
My brain does not rotate.
Let me pull up something about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Bless you.
Thanks. Also here, watch this. It's fun. I love this. It's the goofiest.
I cannot.
It's the goofiest thing, though. It's so great. Like, I laughed at this for several weeks straight at one point. Just because it's relevant. It's pretty on point.
It's an elephant.
It's relevant.
Elephant.
Close enough.
Elephant.
Oh, yeah,
I've almost finished with the ceramic composites.
I'm
I've got
not finished
400
with
on me right now, and then I only need 400 more after that, and I can move on to the next level of stuff.
Excellente.
Yeah. I also finally stripped down my power plant, so now it's naked.
Hot.
Yeah. I want to lick it and get the sizzly tongue.
I think you get a little more than sizzly, honestly. Because, you know, it's a reactor.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure these are nuclear reactors, but, you know.
Chernobyl tongue.
Chernobylite.
Good game. I thoroughly enjoyed that game.
Did you ever play, like, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
No.
Okay, so, yeah. You're gonna love this video. It's not gonna make any sense, but it'll be funny as hell.
Yeah.
I love the way that they're all drawn and look kind of stupid.
As far as I'm aware, it's just like Nintendo, but made a bromance porno.
Not quite. There's like a whole bunch of characters in it.
I know, but it sounds like it.
Not quite. It's funny.
The name, I mean.
Oh, it's Smash
Literally
Brothers because,
Super
like,
Smash Bros. Yeah, no, I know why. I know
Mario
why.
and Luigi.
I'm making a porn joke because I'm a child.
We'll stop that.
In terms of like mentality. Not
Stop
like,
that.
yeah. No.
Fair enough.
I will not. I shall not cease.
I shan't not.
Ingiga.
I am landing.
Oh, balls.
Balls. Bollock.
Bull.
Bollock. Yeah, this guy, this other guy, he's a mobile gamer, so he's cringe.
I'm not just a mobile gamer, but yes, on occasion, I do happen to do. Which is still hilarious to me, given how long I spent slamming it. And I still slam it, because it is dumb and cringe, but eh. Thankfully, upgrading from an iPhone meant I can do more with my phone than charge it.
Yeah. On that note, I'm gonna walk away. You're doing what to your phone?
I can do more with my phone than simply charge it. Because that's all iPhone users ever get to do.
Yeah, because
batteries and shit.
that's what you were talking about, was slamming it, though.
Huh?
You sure you don't mean
Oh,
smack?
right. Yeah, the phrasing. I get you. I mean, listen. We're both consenting mobile devices.
I mean, kind of?
Yes.
A little? Ooh, polymers.
Like if I send myself a text message saying I consent, then my phone has consented.
Don't think that's how that works, but you know.
It's definitely how that works.
Doesn't
And
feel
I will
like that's
hear
how it
no-
works. It
I will
shouldn't
hear
work
nothing
like
else
that.
about it. Well, how it should work and how it does work are not the same thing. What the fuck is this? Oh. Well then. Lord, Lord, Lord.
I think I've loaded up polymers. Sounds about right. Now I'm just running those back. Staring straight into the sun, as one does.
This is the way. Spit. Did you see the it came out a while ago now, but the War Bonders Wild West on Helldivers?
Actually uninstalled Helldivers not too long ago.
Fair.
Because I mean, I don't even play it anymore, and it's just taking up space on my computer. And now that I have Call of Duty, I don't have room for anything else. So you know.
That's fair.
I mean, just for now. I'm gonna uninstall Call of Duty later, but you know. For now, I kind of have it just because my work buddies are playing it, and they want me to play it with them. So.
I still would if I could as well. To be fair,
Would what?
play zombies like
Hell yeah.
5 moves.
I'm just saying, something about just the concept of zombies, like being dropped into an area and being told, like, you have several rounds, and they're all going to start coming in waves. Survive as long as
I
you can.
just like senseless violence against insurmountable odds, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
to be
pretty
fair.
much it. Insurmountable hordes, senseless violence. That's sort of like the human thing.
It's like, I think part of the reason for why I enjoyed that sort of scenario is the ending of Halo Reach. Because, you know, when that came out, I was younger, and I think that had an influence on why I enjoyed that sort of scenario in a game. Because obviously the ending of that game is just, well,
Yeah.
you die. Survive, but you don't survive. Like,
You see, my whole thing is, so back in the day when I was a wee lad, I was introduced. This was when World at War was out. It had like not just come out, but it had been out for a little bit. And
I remember when that came out.
exactly. And
I used to use my friend just so I could use his PS3.
yeah, and there were people at basically.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Hang on a second. Sorry, I just need
One,
to talk to my nan real quick.
2. It's been 2 seconds. Hi, Nan. But also,
My nan said hello. Also, I am back now. Whatever.
yay. But
Right. So as you were saying.
but yeah. So my parents used to take me over to their friend's house, and their friend's kids had like a Xbox 360 with like a Kinect and everything, and we would all sit in the living room and play, Nocturne and Totem.
Yeah.
It was that was my introduction to zombies, and
Same.
it couldn't be any better. Like, I mean,
I used to be terrified of. I remember back when it first came out, I used to actually be scared of them. I used to be scared of the zombies mode. I used to be scared of zombies really bad.
yeah, because
Somewhere along the line, fell in love with it.
Exactly, because like at the same time, there's something just. It's kind of like, you know how humanity's always had this like weird, flirty thing with death.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have this
as well
really
as
weird
that
thing
weird
with like
enjoyment of being uncomfortable, depending on context.
exactly like
everyone.
some sort of fascination with the macabre or whatever, and that's just and also obviously the occult and like historical stuff. Anyway, stuff like that. Combine all that together, man, because it's like the N-word zombies was great. I can't really say it because nowadays they'll absolutely demonetize you and kill you for that, but
The nasty zombies.
the not C is an NOT-SEE because they can't see.
Or NASTY. Nasty.
The nasty zombies. Yeah. That game mode was by far one of the best. And like just sitting there for years on end, seeing how long you could survive until eventually you either died or got a ray gun.
I don't think I had a PlayStation 3 until Modern Warfare 2 came out. Because I think it was Modern Warfare, then World at War, and then Modern Warfare 2, I think. I think that's the order they released.
So here's my thing. Here's what I got. So shortly after that, my parents realized, oh, he really likes gaming. So, let's get him an Xbox 360. You know what my first Xbox 360 was? The Modern Warfare Modern Warfare 2 Special Edition Xbox.
Nice. Mine
It was like gray camo and everything. Ooh, it was
my
sexy.
Xbox 360 was the original Halo Reach edition Xbox 360. And not long after, like later down the line, I ended up having I think it was Halo 4. Was that an Xbox 360 title initially? I don't know, but another type of Halo one not long after.
But yeah,
That's dope.
I played the hell out of that thing, and the motherboard just about went out before I finally upgraded to an Xbox One.
I think I went through 2 Xbox 360s and 2 PlayStation 2s. Thankfully, only one PlayStation 3. In terms of like having to get a replacement, I mean.
Now, I will admit, I got Black Ops 2 for the 360, so that's how long I ended up keeping it. And let me tell you, transit ran like ass.
I'm pretty sure I played. I know the timeline's fuzzy because like it's so long ago. I think it was. I mean, obviously Black Ops 1 on PlayStation 3. I think PlayStation 2 was fucking Black Ops 2 as well. I think. I can't remember. I've owned most of the releases of both consoles.
Fair.
Sure. Yeah. So it's like it all blends. It's like I played this game, but I don't know what I played it on, and I don't know when. And some games I've played on both because I have multiple copies of the same game. Even now, like I have Red Dead on my PlayStation 5/4, but also on my PC.
Yeah, I do that too. So you see, I actually have Red Dead 2, and Kingdom Hearts 3, and all the other Kingdom Hearts games. I had all of those on my Xbox, and I also have all of them on my PC now because, like, obviously, because most of what I had, like Kingdom Hearts 3 and Red Dead 2, were special editions.
Yeah.
I also had the special edition. Okay. I don't know. Do you have a moment to check stream? Because I want to show you one of my special edition cases real quick that I have.
I do not.
Oh, dang. I was going to show you my Black Ops 2 special edition steelbook.
I'm starting to also get a bit nervous about tabbing so much because this game's performance doesn't like it when I tab. I don't know why.
It's probably because you shouldn't tab. You should only focus on the grind, baby.
I don't know if it was Black Ops 2, but I do have a steelbook from one of them.
Like, so one side of it is the dude with the gun, like, resting his head on the gun or whatever. Like, the top of the gun, not like the barrel. But, and then the flip side is, like, Misty holding up a zombie's head on top of a pile of corpses holding a shotgun.
That's awesome.
It was dope, and like one side, was like blue.
Does the side with Misty on it have like an orangey background?
Yep, that's the one, and it has like a 2 in the background.
That might be the steelbook I have somewhere.
I love that one. That's like my favorite. That is my most favorite.
If it is the one I'm thinking of, yeah, that thing is awesome.
Like I got the care package edition.
I
still have the box.
My favorite collectible, like I've had crap loads. Like I owned most of the early Assassin's Creed collection editions, but my favorite one now is the most recent one, which is the Stalker 2 one, because the stuff in that, and the steelbook, because just perfection.
Checks out.
I love it.
I actually haven't pre-ordered anything since Red Dead Redemption 2. If you can believe it.
What year did Red Dead 2 come out again?
The same year 76 came out.
What year did 76 come out again?
I forget, 2018? I think, yeah, it was 2018. And you see, the thing is, I was going to get...
still before I bought Stalker 2, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to pre-order Fallout 76. I almost signed up for the beta.
I have the I have the edition that came with the helmet.
Oof. Yeah, no. So I started hearing about how there was so much crap going on with that game. I was sitting there like,
drama, but I still got the thing that they didn't send everyone in the end.
Yeah.
I should get it for free.
Yeah, but I was sitting there like listening to the GameStop employee explain the drama of it, and I was like, let me get Red Dead 2. Let me transfer everything that I've put towards 76 into Red Dead 2.
I mean, to be
good
fair,
measure.
I pre-ordered it way before release, so like, there was no drama at the time, obviously. And by the time the drama was around, I was already on top of it. It was like, you know, you're gonna send me the canvas bag, or there's gonna be issues. And I got the canvas bag, and most people did in the end, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But my whole thing is just like and it wasn't even the canvas bag. It was the fact that the game was not in a playable state when they first launched it. So I'm just sitting there like,
A lot of people said that, but I didn't have any issues with it early. I'm not gonna lie. I never
you're also
had,
freaking special.
like, well, yeah, but I genuinely never had any of the early game problems. Like, I think I had 1 or 2 game-breaking bugs, but they weren't that game-breaking because they weren't permanent bugs, and it like, and then I could just carry on. The same day, I literally just restarted the game and carried on.
The day they
it
found that
happened, like-
developer room, though.
I mean, I never looked into that, to be fair, because I just used duplication early on to deal with crafting and building.
No, you know what happened to me?
Then they patched that, and I logged in, and I was like stuck in that resort area.
Yeah.
With about, I don't know, 20,000 units overweight.
Yeah, you know what happened to me?
What?
One day I was, building my little camp next to the. It was around about where the Overseer's camp was to start with, about where the Wayward is now. If you know what I'm talking about.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's basically right after you walk out of Vault 76, go down the road just a tiny bit, like before you even get to Flatwoods. That was where my camp was, and I had a little garage and everything. It was real dope looking. I missed that camp. I'll never be able to get it back, unfortunately, because I had to make a new account. Anyway, point is, so what ended up happening was that I was standing there one day, just chilling, minding my own business, and some dude walks up, obviously glitched out to hell. He looks like he's wearing power armor, except he doesn't have power armor on, and he's naked. So, yeah, that happens, and I decide, this is odd, and he waves at me, so I just wave back, being friendly neighbor thing. So, he proceeds to jump up and down once or twice, and then drops approximately 3,572 charisma bobbleheads. Speech bobbleheads.
I mean, it sounds like a normal Fallout experience, honestly.
And then he walks away into the distance, still over encumbered.
I'm not gonna lie, as much as, like, obviously...
Hang on, one second.
Any game.
Godspeed. Anyway.
As much as bugs like that in any game obviously are a problem for obvious reasons, it does also sound lore accurate for Fallout's universe.
Yeah.
Like,
that's pretty lore accurate for Fallout. Like some hoarder that's finally given up, some deformed hoarder that's finally decided to give up their treasures because they know they're gonna die soon.
That's what I mean. It's like, yeah, it's like obviously everybody knows it's a bug, but like, there's a lot of things in Fallout that are bugs or were bugs that
just mutated.
Just kind of just work. Kind of just work as being lore accurate.
Alright, Todd. Calm down.
It just works.
Yeah, it just works. I can't wait to finish this space station so that I can go exploring the solar system that I'm actually in. Because I gotta do detailed scans of every planet out here. For my own records, so that I know exactly what I'm dealing with, and what's out here for us to exploit and explore.
Shit.
Yes, probably.
Sorry.
The Brewer Corporation. Interesting. Yeah. It's been an interesting time.
Oh my god. Annoying. Bruh. Anyway. This will be the last ceramic composites delivery at least.
Very good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've done too many runs today, to be fair.
Really?
Like, as in, I can feel that I'm like at that point where I'm like, like, I'm still gonna carry on because
Maybe you should fight something.
I considered it. I mean, I took a little trip to
In our favorite rocket ship.
Arcia and that to, you know, strip down the power plant. But I really want to go just like Seoul or just anywhere that has a Thargoid actually, and just look at it from a distance out of curiosity.
I don't think you can look at it from a distance. I think it gets up close to you.
Well, no, like there's some that you know, it depends on what you're going to. Like they're not all. Like for example, at Seoul, it's the Maelstrom.
417. Oh, I can get enough insulating membranes to like finish that one at least.
Nice.
417. Yes. And then we want the rest polymers, I think.
Like part of me wants to wing it and just go YOLO it and see what it's like.
Make
just
sure you're in
for
a
the
cheap
experience. But then part of me is also like, maybe I should just hold off until a point where I can actually look it up and get myself a bit prepared.
You probably want Thargoid. You want to equip your ship for Thargoid fights before you.
That's my. Well, I mean, I don't intend to fight. That's the thing.
Oh no!
And
like
that's why. Like
if you go near a Thargoid, you need to be ready.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you know
they
what I mean.
They do not like us. They're not curious anymore.
Situation, because not all of them are combat.
They're not curious anymore. But they can call in combat ones.
Yeah, but that's what the FSD is for. I'll be gone by then.
You hope.
No, I definitely will. It's like
the problem is FSD. That's their home.
Okay, but
that's the problem.
Still stands. Like
they can get us.
All
there.
it takes is paying attention.
And they are like perfect at interdicting us. They can literally yank us out of that perfectly every time without failure.
That's fine. I could escape it, definitely. If one person can do it, I'm confident I can as well.
Give me word. She lay down. She baby. She baby. We love Rude. Yeah. I'm just doing my best to try and get as much of the space station built as I can. Something about Smash Bros. Ultimate is like that's like I would say that's my favorite terminal video. Basically, anything involving Kirby is always great.
Well, almost anything. Like with all things, I'm certain there are certain exceptions.
Well, then again, this is just Curb without the Y. Curb is like super religious.
Oh.
And starts to banish anything that looks remotely demon-shaped with a crucifix. Instead of using Kirby abilities, it's just like pulls out crucifix and Bible, like, no. It causes stuff to burst into flames.
I have no words.
Oh no, it gets ridiculous at times. Also, there's a lot of smacking of Bowser's face, and
I was concerned about the direction that sentence was going to take. Oh boy.
Lots of big thing. Wait. I like how Peach is like, wait, I'm top tier now. And everybody keeps running away. Leaving her in the cage.
I mean, lol.
Like it's... Oh, and then don't even get me started on that one part where it's like they're on the game board or whatever, and they get to that one challenge from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Story Mode, where it's like you're going for the Pauline sticker. It's set to Jump Up Superstar, and you're on like fucking, what is it, 3M or 34M? 32M or something. Anyway, it's like the old Donkey Kong game looking map, but it's all jumbled up and like broken into pieces, and like there's like very tiny platforms. Donkey Kong and Mario are running around trying to beat the ever-loving hell out of you, and you have to defeat Princess Peach, who is like, you know, like some alt outfit to make her look like Pauline. She keeps moving around that map way too easily, and she's hard to catch. Because she's faster than, like, almost everybody. And you only have, like, 20 seconds to do it. Good luck. Yeah, that was the most traumatizing challenge. I was traumatized.
That's unfortunate.
And, like, I think a lot of people were traumatized because, obviously, that was made, and they get kicked out of that challenge, and they all just decide to like go around it like everybody else does. It's like, no, I'm not gonna try and do that. Like, they've made it they've been breezing through everything else, and then it's just like that, and it's like screaming, just screaming. Mario screaming at the top of his lungs. Oh, and then there was
I have that event in 15 minutes, just so you know.
Yeah, and then there was DK. It's like, Curb's like, hey, how did you escape the hand? And DK's like, having a flashback to when he broke free from the hand and literally went monkey on it. And like, it's a pretty brutal, like, monkey attack like thing on like the master hand type thing. And then the flashback stops and he just goes, yeah.
You know I have literally no clue what you're talking about, right?
The video! You gotta watch that video,
yeah,
dude. It's
but I can't.
It's so insane.
I'm doing things.
Star Fox being horribly depressed that his ship got destroyed.
I'm doing cargo runs for the system I'm making. The Star Fox.
Okay, but yeah, like, watch that video. It's...
I mean, I still won't understand it, though. I literally know nothing about any of that.
Yeah, just... The video won't help you understand it, but it is just really funny to watch as a concept. Because, like, it is basically what Smash Ultimate is, but at the same time, it's also kind of just a whole bunch of nonsense about it.
But I won't know what's the nonsense, because I won't, like... I don't...
Oh, no.
I don't know what it's
I'm pretty sure you'll understand.
Alright.
You'll understand.
I mean,
I have extreme confidence in you.
You really shouldn't.
But I do.
Like, you really, really, really shouldn't. You are very misguided.
Yeah, usually. Oh. What? Your ears perk up? She look at me? When people get big?
Why you make a noise? Why you make noise?
Why you make noise? Why'd you talk? Oh. Why'd you talk? She sipped. She sipped. Very good. Very good. We love.
I have all.
We love. But yeah, I love how you can test if someone or something loves you by, like, when you turn around and look at their pupils while they're looking at you. If their pupils get really big, it means they love you.
I mean, technically, it doesn't mean they love you. It means they're looking at something they really like.
Yeah. But in, terms of like your dog or something, that means they love you.
Hopefully. Or it means they're really, really hungry.
Yeah. I can say for certain though.
I would happily let my dog eat me if it came down to it.
I can say for certain that my pupils and someone else's pupils get very, very, very large whenever we look at each other. So it's very nice.
Yeah, it goes without saying. It makes sense.
It's very nice. Never been this happy before, honestly. Kind of never want to not be this happy. Well, after this, it's just I gotta finish polymers, and then we move on to the big stuff, the big numbers. Like, if I just keep doing this every single day, I'm sure I can have this done in a couple days. Maybe like a week or two. Definitely before the whole month is up, that's for sure. And I mean, this weekend for sure, like, I'm off this weekend, and unfortunately, he's not off, so so I don't have anything I'm doing this weekend, like, at all, so we doing this. Like, I'm gonna do everything I can to not get burned out. You feel me?
What, on Elite?
Yeah.
Just don't no life the back and forth runs. That's the best advice I can give.
No, like, that's the thing. I need to.
No, you really don't. Trust me. I'm making good progress, and I've not been like religiously just back forth. Most of the time, I'm sitting in starport. It's like right now, even I'm sitting in the starport, just chilling on my phone, messaging people.
Fair.
It's just like I don't know. Breaking it up, even just breaking up each run by like a couple minutes is very handy.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna send you something on the Discord real quick. I just gonna ask the question. Just reply on the Discord.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you something on the Discord, and just reply on Discord.
Okay.
There you go. Charging frame shift. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like if I no-lifed it for just like a couple hours on the weekend, I could probably get at least most of this done. Maybe.
It doesn't take as long as I thought so far.
Yeah. And I'm definitely gonna like I'm gonna make a trip to Ball Relay or whatever whenever I start going for like steel or the metals that there are a lot of, because like obviously I don't want to keep making 4 jumps.
Understandable.
But yeah. Going to Omicron's Phi. So you're gonna just straight up dip and leave me, aren't you?
I mean, I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to be like silent for up to 30 minutes. Or like, as in, I basically, anything said will not be registered by my brain is probably a more accurate way of putting it.
Good, because I'm gonna say some nonsensical things just to mess with you.
That's okay, I literally won't hear them because my brain just switches off when I'm focusing.
Oh, I love how they send us the primary port construction in your sector will fail in 3 weeks, 5 days, 1 hour, and 15 minutes, unless the system colonization effort is completed. It's like, okay, I'm trying. You know? Like how they threaten me with failure, even though I'm like doing my due diligence. Like, yeah, maybe if I was like, you know, if I didn't have a life, I could probably have this stuff done already, but like, please, no, you know. It's like, don't fail me yet. I try hard. I do good. Ruba's gone. She go do the thing. I grab water. By the way, these headphones are the Razer Kraken Kitty. These are the V1 models. So I can't like change out the ears or anything, but like on the V2 models, you can change out the ears. They got like kitty ears, bunny ears, and bear ears. But I like the kitty ears, kind of. Just because it's fun. That and I, you know, like I religiously play as a Khajiit in Skyrim, so like I'm not a furry though. Hey Renz, you ever made love to a man before?
No.
That's a movie quote, I swear. I think that's the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Which is funny, because like the funny thing about that is I actually live close to where that movie's about. I think, no, it's not the Ballad of it's called Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. And the funny thing is, on my way to work every day, I pass the racetrack. So of course, there's always like some jokes about that movie being made. And you know, a lot of NASCAR jokes like, they're making a left turn. They're making another left turn. Dear God, what are they gonna do next? You know what I mean?
Huh? Sorry, what?
No. How much did you hear?
Nothing. I'm doing the thing.
I know, but I was telling funnies.
But my brain switch off. That's why I let you know that my brain will literally switch off.
I see that
Because,
now. I thought maybe you would be like background listen. Oh, okay.
I literally can't. I'm genuinely incapable. My brain can't read and listen to things. I can't multitask like that.
Skill issue.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just talking about, you know, Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Nope. Switched off. He's gone again.
Huh?
See?
What?
There he went.
I'm sorry. I gotta focus.
Yeah, I'll let you focus for a little bit.
It's just that there's no point me like coming off mic because
You'll be right back
like,
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. In like 25 minutes, I'm gonna be back on this anyway. So until the next one.
Apparently, I'm an ally of Kwanzaa stakeholders. Why are they holding steak and not using a fork?
Don't judge.
I'm judging. I'm judging. You're supposed to use a knife and a fork for steak. Did they even marinate that in Dale sauce? I mean, I once marinated in Dale sauce.
That's
Kinky.
fair enough.
It was very kinky. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a full load of polymers because I need to get like 968 of those. And then I guess I'm gonna come back for the water, probably. Wait, yeah, water, because I think ceramic composite. No, maybe CMM composites. I could bring a bunch of those. I don't know. Ugh, I'm freezing. I think I need to go to ball relay and check on that. That's what I need to do. COL 285 sector BIG B120. The greatest system you will ever visit soon. Under construction. Just think, soon somebody's going to be visiting my space station and they're going to be going back and forth to build their own colony from there. That's going to be so cool. And I hope I get to name my space station Void Dock, but with a K at the end. Because that would be perfect. That's like advertising. That's free advertising in a game. Ugh, allergies have got me so screwed up. Ugh. I'm literally dying. I'm going to die. Oh, chat, I'm gonna die. Ugh. Am I allowed to give up yet? No route set, excuse me? Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Okay. It's fine. Man, I look so cool. Wait a minute. The Artemis suit. You see, that's why I wanted the Artemis station, because I wear an Artemis suit all the time. I'm an explorer. It's an exploration style station.
You went with Apollo though, no?
Well, it might be. Something like that. I think it's Apollo, isn't it?
I went for Artemis personally. The one without the ring.
Oh, no, I went for the ring, so I guess I got Apollo, and I guess a little bit of variation. That's sort of why I went with that. Apollo looks like an exploration one, and Artemis kind of looks like a probe. I'm just saying. You're basically building a giant space... Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm building one with the built-in ring. Oh, I'm flying too close to the sun. B-I-G... Oh, that's not mine. That's B-I-G B12-1. I'm B-I-G B12-0. Because I'm better than 1. Why am I doing that? Don't know why I felt the need to do that. Is what it is. I accidentally activated SCO for no reason. No real reason. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, I mean, I overuse my SCO. I'll use it I'll use it just to get like from 800 light seconds away to like 400.
I mean, that's fair. It does save.
I overuse
a couple. It probably saves a couple seconds worth of time.
The reason I do it is because I try to keep my mindset ready for when there's fights and stuff. And like SCO is very handy when it comes to trying to get away from stuff.
You're right. I imagine it would be really. That's gonna be. I think I have an SCO on my on the Odyssey. It's just that I overheat way too easily. It's a shame they came out with SCO right after I learned to, after I engineered the Odyssey to overheat like it does. I imagine maybe I could figure something out. Like there's got to be some sort of plug-in thing that I can sort of use to assess my situation and maybe re-engineer the Odyssey. I think there's got to be a way. Time to refuel the ship, but from right here, because I would like to spend very minimal money on fuel for whatever reason. For whatever reason, just this one time, I don't want to spend money on fuel. Okay, never mind, fine. I'll spend money on fuel. Just because I'm overheating and the glass is starting to melt. I'm so excited to go exploring this area. But like, I need to do a couple more runs before I even attempt to explore, because I know how very badly this could go. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's funny. I just can't believe. Never mind. I've edited the Void Doc official TikTok account. Now, instead of just saying content creator on YouTube, it also says, and I quote, content creator on YouTube. Kinda funny sometimes. Autistic. I love it. Because I mean it's not, it is true. I mean I am autistic. I am funny sometimes. So I mean it works. Right? Like great, it's gonna make me park on the other side of this thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I will see you in just a moment. I'm gonna run and do something really fast. And we're back. Glad to have you here. You know, if you are tuned in. Construction services. Let's see. Yes. So now we need polymers, and we could do CMM composites, I think. Or no, ceramic composites or water. No, wait. Before I go back there. I hope everyone's having a great Friday. I'm excited for the weekend. This weekend's gonna be good. Nowhere near as great as last weekend, but you know. I'm coming for you, Renz. I'm coming for you.
Fair enough.
I mean, I do see how I'm earning money from this, but like right now it's not much. I guess it's just because
No, it's definitely not much.
It's not much, but it's enough, I guess, to keep me doing this, because it's basically kind of like expanding expanding the bubble, but for free to a degree. I mean, we might make a little bit of profit, but not much. Man, I usually end up driving this hauler all the time, though. I want to check and see how much. I think I have a good bit of cargo on the Odyssey as well. Maybe I could use that and make it a little more fun for myself. Because I really prefer the Odyssey's cockpit. It's just nicer. Feels a little bit more, I don't know, luxury. And I've never been one for like I don't mind heavy industrial stuff, but you know, sometimes I like a little bit of luxury. It's nice to be comfortable, have like cushiony seats. It's nice. And have like a dash panel that's like wrapped in leather or synth leather, whatever this is. Am I gonna slam into that planet? I think I'm gonna slam into that planet. Friends, I think I'm gonna slam into a planet.
Good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it builds character, right?
Exactly.
It builds a dead character is what it does. Nah, luckily I'm not. We're good. We're golden. We're Gucci.
Fuck this bullshit, man.
What's wrong?
Just stuff. It's fine. Just.
You didn't get anybody pregnant, did you?
Not yet.
Fair enough. Because I know usually that's like that means game over for like straight dudes.
There is always a way out.
I mean, I don't think so.
There is always several ways out, actually.
Some of that just don't bode well. Don't bode well, man.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't. It's not. I never said there were good ways out.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. I wonder if I'm gonna hit one of these arms again.
I mean, probably.
Well, whose idea was it to use one of these arms? What are these arms for anyway? What do they do? What purpose do they serve?
To annoy people like you, I guess.
Like, I'm looking at them and like I don't understand what that could even be for, other than maybe like computer servers that they just put outside of the station to like keep them super cooled. Like, but even then, you don't need that many for one station. I mean, maybe those are antenna towers. They don't look like they're power generation.
Type 9 devices.
That what?
They're anti-Type 9 devices.
Got that right. They're golf clubs. Knock these golf balls way off into the distance.
Yeah, they're golf clubs and you are the ball.
Yeah. Even though this place is called ball. It's a spiky ball is what it is. Oh, you left? I literally get here and you leave?
I've been here this whole time as well.
I know.
I've been here for the last like 23 minutes.
I'm aware. I'm kind of upset.
I rage quit the event like a couple minutes earlier. Because I got annoyed at my damage being too low.
Not me just coming to try and like visit you or anything, but it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to see you anyway. I want to see you anyway.
Good.
Oh, cool! I can buy polymers here. So I just need like 224 polymers.
Yeah.
Okay, so steel is 4,207 credits at a ball relay. I think that's the bad price. Yeah, that's the bad price. You know what I might need? I'm gonna go back into my stream and actually just kind of watch my own stream for a second to see what the prices were at the colony ship or whatever. This is such a goofy idea, but okay, so
this game makes me sleepy when I'm doing stuff like this.
I can't see the prices. Oh well. It'll be okay. Well, I need to figure out what I'm gonna buy here then. Because I don't think we don't need any more polymers. I guess. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna very goofily bring some liquid oxygen with me.
Oops.
Oops.
I almost flew straight into the colonization ship.
We all do that sometimes.
Yeah. I tried to do a tactical insertion and colonize the ship, colonize the system in a slightly different way.
Yeah, colonizing it with corpses is a thing.
I was more thinking planting seed, but yeah, sure.
Oh. I mean, that is also a way.
The ship with my ship.
Fair enough. Not really sure how that would work, but okay. Oh great, I'm gonna start overheating. That's funny. Okay, so we just need to get back to the station, the colonization ship, and then we fly back towards the fleet carrier. What's that thing called? That ship that we keep going to buy things?
Trailblazer Star.
Yeah, but not the name of it. But like, what's the type?
It's a mega ship.
Yeah, megaship. That's what it is.
But it's also tagged as a colonization ship.
No, well, you know, whatever. Same thing. Is it bad that I use my Fix-It coffee mug as something of a water bottle holder?
No.
I think Fix-It would be proud. It's efficiency, right? Because now I don't have to clean the mug, and I'm getting my water intake.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds efficient. You're not wrong.
And I don't have to hold 2 cups in one hand, so... See, the thing is about ball relay, the prices are pretty bad and the stock is pretty low. So, I don't know if that's going to be my best bet right now. I probably need to just focus on, like, what is that? Just 2 moons just sort of circling each other. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to go back and explore that later and like actually look at that, because that's an anomaly. I think I just passed by 2 micromoons like circling each other in a very small orbital pattern, like they're about to collide type pattern. I could barely fit my ship through their orbit pattern. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. That looked kind of crazy. Definitely got to explore that with the Odyssey and check that out. You know in No Man's Sky you can land on gas giants?
I still don't understand.
Well, I mean, obviously it's a gas giant, but there's got to be something in the middle to keep it all together, right? Can't just be a giant ball of gas, can it? Otherwise it would be a star.
It's not necessarily a giant ball of gas per se, but it is at the same time. Like, they don't have a surface, I don't think.
I feel like they do, but like maybe it's not a typical surface. Maybe it's an atypical surface. I feel like they would definitely have some sort of surface. There's got to be something there. Otherwise, how are we able to hit it with a probe?
I mean, probes can just scan, so that is a thing. I don't know, maybe it does have a surface. I don't know much about space.
I just imagine that like the surface of a gas giant is just so chaotic that it's not possible for, you know, anything to realistically be done on them. That's why you never really hear about anybody going to the surface of a gas giant. Just like in No Man's Sky, apparently, you know, you go to the surface of a gas giant, it's constantly like a super critical like storm or, you know, hazardous environment, and like it'll drain you really fast. So I mean, I like to imagine that maybe there's a little bit of truth to that, maybe just a little bit. Sure would be cool, because I mean, imagine if like, you know, knowing humanity, we would find a way. We would find a way to live on those things. Imagine living near the giant super hurricane, the mega super hurricane on Jupiter. Is it Jupiter or Saturn? I think it's Jupiter.
They're both gas giants, aren't they?
Yeah, but one of them's got the big red spot. I think it's Jupiter.
That's Saturn.
It is?
No, sorry, that's Jupiter.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, because Saturn's the one with rings.
Yeah. Like, imagine living anywhere near the friggin' hurricane. Oh, wait, how far? 4%? Yay!
Nice.
That's not much,
Mine's
but it's
just gone
something.
to 6.
It's not much, but it's something. I meant to go grab the Odyssey while I was out, but oh well. Empty ship heading towards mega ship. I just wonder if you can claim multiple systems in the future.
Definitely.
Like, imagine being a rapid expansionist, and then you're able to just go back.
I think the fastest that you can claim a system is 1 system a week if you're doing it with the smallest possible primary pool. You can expand up 1 whole system a week.
Well, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely like expanding my systems one at a time. Because I kind of want to branch out way to the black, like, if I can. I don't know how long they're going to let us do this, but
it's a permanent feature.
It is? Oh, cool. So we're just going to keep expanding the bubble forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, this is the future of Elite Dangerous.
Great. This is great.
There's more coming. There's more than just this coming.
Oh, I imagine so. Like, I'm just glad.
That's why that's why I want to get more into it again. Like
Same.
properly into it.
I mean, we did all run together in that one, like, we are running together in a squadron still, so we just gotta get more people. Like, imagine what we could do if we had 3 or 4 or 5 people in a squadron. I mean, you got me, I'm definitely the exploration expert. So, like, I could definitely get us out into the black if we ever needed to. And then, you know, I've also got the giant frickin' hauler, which I could definitely help with moving resources quickly if you needed it. Yeah, I've just got a lot of things going for me in this game. It's kind of crazy. Why is there a dolphin that's competent as far as combat goes?
Why not?
It's kind of scary. That's
Side job.
better than novice. And I'm a novice. Sometimes I just like to send my coworkers the message, bro. Mainly when they're awake at a weird hour like this. Because this isn't a normal hour for, like, my coworkers to be awake. I'm, like, the least normal of them, apparently. Because, like, I try to get home, you know, wash off all the yuck off of me, and then I go straight to sleep. Like, but they they stay up and they game until like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up at 10, then I'm a game. Cause like,
I do both. I mix up between both of these types of people.
And like, yeah, I've been trying to stay up with them and all, but like last night was really unfortunate because for whatever reason, Call of Duty decided, nah, you've had enough, and kicked me out of their game while they were doing the Liberty Falls Easter egg. And it was specifically because I haven't done any of the Easter eggs, and I really want to get at least one of them done. And the whole reason for us even doing this was because I was supposed to be there. Call of Duty decided, nah, you're done. And kicked me out and wouldn't let me back in at all. Like, it just straight up, and if I joined their party, it said you're not allowed to leave it either. So like, you can join the party, but you're not able to join the game or leave the party, so good luck, kid. And I'm like, why? But eventually, after about 20-30 minutes of trying to figure that out, I gave up and I was like, I'm sleepy, I'm going to sleep. So it happens. It happens.
Literally me right now, to be fair. I'm sitting here half dead in my chair.
The Trailblazer is fighting something. The Trailblazer destroyed a ship. You know, I am really glad I was able to get like all of my old Xbox stuff transferred over to PC.
That's fair.
Because, like, if I wasn't able to do that, I don't know if I'd be as into this game as I really am. So, Matt, believe it or not, as controversial as a statement as this is, I have some respect for the Frontier, like, customer service side of things. I have some amount of respect for them. Ceramic composites and or water. CMM composites would be really nice to go ahead and start bringing, because that would be some actual money, but I don't know, Chief. I feel like we need to hyper-focus on, like, the stuff that's small that I could just transport. What do you think? Should I do the small stuff or the big stuff?
I mean, I did all the small stuff immediately. I've only got the big orders left.
Yeah. I should probably focus on the small stuff. No, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a load of the big stuff, because why not? Funsies. Spent $4 million on some CMM composites. What does that say? Nixon's Napalm Nook? Okay. That is one heck of a fleet carrier name. I do wonder what taxation will look like once you've built things. Like, you know, what the payout to you is going to be. You'll probably finish before me, so you're gonna have to let me know how that works, or if it...
I don't know, man. This is killing me now. I'm just sitting here monging out and just chilling because I cannot right now.
I was just saying, you know, later on after you get it built, because you probably will get it done before me, so
maybe.
I was just sitting here thinking, you know, just like, you know, let me know, when you actually get your first, like, I guess, paycheck or whatever for after building that.
I mean, I might not get one at all. I don't know how that works yet, as I said.
Because I thought you said there was some sort of, like, tax that would be paid to the architect.
I mean, I said that I read there was some way of earning money from it for the tax, yeah. But I don't know how that works or what that entails.
Well, maybe. I'll just have to, like, look into it and somehow look into it, I guess.
I will be looking into it when I've done the port. It's just like, as it stands right now, I don't know how accurate that information is.
Oh, cool. People are really watching my, well, a lot of people really watched my, Elite Dangerous live stream yesterday. About 34 people. That wasn't bad.
Nice.
I mean, I have kind of been falling off of the radar because I haven't been making any actual videos lately, but, I mean, it's kind of understandable in my situation. There's just been a lot going on lately. I mean, not all of it's bad, though, so, like, I mean, we're getting back on track, I think. I definitely know I'm going to be making a video very soon about the trials and tribulations that my coworkers and I have experienced attempting to complete Easter eggs in zombies. Because, man, it really feels bad when you spend 3 hours doing an entire Easter egg and playing zombies just to get to the end in the boss fight and get the health bar all the way down to like a freaking like nanometer, and then you die and you don't get anything for it. That happened twice. To say we're all kind of disappointed in each other is kind of an understatement. Because we know we're better than that. We know we're better than that. We could do better. We could really do better. I wonder if the space pirates are ever gonna give up, like realizing that they can't really stop me because I'm just too good, and before they actually stop me.
Ay, ay, ay. Brain soup.
My brain soup.
What?
My brain soup.
Tired.
Oh, I'm sorry. You.
We're so good. Just had a couple of bad nights, so not much sleep.
Ah, eat. Very eat. Good eat. Eat good.
I would like that, but I don't get that.
Benadryl.
I can't take more medication.
Damn. Well, I tried.
See,
get in a fight,
vodka
get knocked
helps,
out.
but I don't have any left. So.
Get in a fight, get knocked out. Good seat.
I wish. If it was that simple, I would have done this already. I already regret launching from the colonization ship. I should have just stayed there and carried on staring in space.
Man, you could always go back.
Nah, let's have fun. Awful. That's a stop. We do not wish to hear that. Hey, it's being one.
Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry, I forgot I was doing a live. Oh god, I forgot I was doing a live stream.
Lol.
Spent 4 million on that and got 5 million something back. Not bad.
Nice.
That's. You know what? I think for now. You know what? Let's go ahead and chart a course. You know, I'll do one more run for ceramic composites, but only ceramic composites. You know, one of the lower end things that I need. But that was a weird noise. What was that?
That was a weird noise, as you said.
No, what was it? What did you do?
A thing. I made a noise. No, I literally just made a noise. There was no causation. It was just a noise because it was noise for the sake of noise.
Fair enough.
I refuse to redo my vehicle's paint job. I like how I wasn't even flying towards Trailblazer Star, I was just drifting.
Floating through space.
Just literally what I was doing.
I mean, hey, it's a vibe. Sometimes it's just a vibe to sit there and float through space. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's literally how my head feels IRL right now as well, so it works.
Visual representation.
Something like that.
Okay, so start the jump. Ceramic composites, that's what we're after. There we go. Alright. So. I mean, it's further up. This isn't gonna work. Yeet. I wish. Did you see that?
No, sorry, I was just reacting to a message that I got sent.
I just like yeeted myself way past the station.
As you do. It sometimes be like that.
Just straight up flew off into the vast nothingness. Tell me I'm gonna do it again. Yep, we're doing it again, it looks like. Oh yeah, it's happening again. Why am I suddenly having so many issues with this? Like, what's wrong with me? There we go. Now we're aligned. It's because I use SEO and I know it. And we're docking.
Oh shit, I have dinner. I'll be right back. Did you hear me, dog?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I have dinner. I didn't realize.
Okay, I might end the live stream in a little bit though. It might be before
That's
you get
fair,
back. I
that's
don't know. So just letting you know.
Okay.
Okay. Well, see you soon. Bye. Hey, Jareeb. This. Universal cartographics. No, we don't have anything that can sell. Oh, I didn't even chart the course. Ugh. Rube. He's okay. And of course it's behind me, I know that. Right. Hey, Grandma Heather, good to see you. I'm just making another cargo run to start building my space station. Because apparently now we can build space stations, and I didn't know that, so that's fun. Also, yes, we're staring straight into the sun. Or a sun. A sun, I suppose. Whatever this section is. 34 Omicron Cephi? Something like that. We're getting out of here. We got a cargo hold full of ceramic composites to take back to my home system, which I lovingly refer to as Big, just because it's COL 285 Sector BI-G, B12-0. This game is called Elite Dangerous. It's basically kind of just like a spaceship flight simulator type thing, but like there's also like combat elements. There's like a real-time story happening. Like, for example, I can show you this right quick as soon as we get out of frame shift. And yes, these bobbleheads are like really neat. I like those. The dollar signs are because this is my hauler, and this is my money making ship. This is, you know, I grab a bunch of stuff and go sell it somewhere else. So like, for example, yeah, there's like a real-time story happening. But it's all happening in like 3311, so like it's a long time in the future. Why is it taking me so long to jump? My gosh. That was weird. It took me a long time to jump. That's not a normal jump time. But, yeah. Basically, you know, you can do just about anything you want. Like, over here you see you got combat, exploration, trade, close quarters combat, mercenary, and exobiologist. So, like, you can go basically be anything. And, you know, some of these things are, like, side by side. Like, mercenary and CQC, as well as combat, are probably all linked together. CQC being, like, you go on the ground and do stuff. Trade would be like what I do with this ship is like, you know, load it down with cargo and then take it somewhere else to sell it for a better price. Then exploration is going out into the deep dark blackness of space and you know, trying to discover new systems, places that humanity hasn't been yet or nobody has ever gone. And an exobiologist is discovering, like, life on those planets. You know, the ones you can land on. So, not like complicated life, but stuff like bacteria or fungus or, you know, plants. Things like, nothing too complicated, but, like, you know, complicated enough to where it's like, huh, maybe we could set up colonies here. Perfect. We did that right. But yeah, it's called Elite Dangerous. It's really good. It's got a very steep learning curve, and like, because you know you don't start the game with anything other than the smallest ship. Something like that. See you later, Space Cowboy. Funny thing is, you can have like multi-crew. So it's kind of like, you know, it could be me and a couple of my friends could be on the same ship if they wanted to be. Because like right here on each side of me, down there, there's like, it's a pit where like your co-pilots could be. And this, I think this can have 2 co-pilots. But yeah, I think I'm something of a Space Cowboy. My friend V would absolutely love that reference. If she was here to see that. I think she's busy right now, though. But yeah. is the thing I'm looking for. There it is. Good stuff. Yes, it is multiplayer. Actually, right now, so up in the... Okay, so let me sort of explain this. See, like that Akuma Kokoro thing? That is actually my British friend Renz. He's currently off eating dinner right now. So, but he's actually flying around in his own ship, building his own, like, system. If that makes... Hang on. I can actually probably show you where his system is. So, like, my system is right here. COL 285 sector BI-G. I just call it big. B12-0, and his was he's not at it right now, so I can't really show you. But I gotta bookmark it the next time he's over there. But yeah, it is multiplayer. And like, if you have co-pilots, for example, like if you choose to, like, you know, telepresence or whatever with like someone driving a larger ship, basically you don't leave your ship and you don't lose anything for doing it, but like you're also gonna get money for... Oh, okay. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Glad to see you. But yeah, you'll get money for like working with somebody. But it's always good to see you, and thank you for tuning in. Always glad. Always so happy to see you. That is Grandma Heather. Hi, Ruby. Very good. She very good. Are very good. we love the root around here. We love fruit. Do we love fruit? We do love fruit. But yeah. Uh-oh. Just gotta keep that in line there. Good. Very good. Hey, y'all. Great. Good. Thank you. She doggy. Movie doggy. Very good. Are you happy? Are you happy? Happy doggy, we know. Yo. Yes. We love. Let's go ahead and do a scan right here and make sure. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good. I think I've already scanned around this area anyway. Already a good girl. If me.
Oh, I back.
Wow, he's back. Incredible.
You
just missed Grandma Heather.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no recollection of the last couple of hours. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. My brain was just dribbling out of my ear.
Yeah. We're in a live stream.
I recall that, but not much else.
Yeah, no, it wasn't really much else. I mean, we've just been delivering back and forth. You mostly sat there the entire time.
I feel better now that I've actually eaten some goddamn food.
Oh god, one of my co-workers is here. Where would Void Doc dock if Void Doc could dock at docks?
Huh? Okay, my brain's gone again now. Thanks, Doc.
No, that's just what my co-worker said. Tristan
Your
TM.
coworker has instantly broken my brain again.
Yes.
Delightful.
Congratulations. You broke the British man's brain. Good work.
It was already fragile.
Fragile.
Dang it, now Stella's messaging me. Oh, I just want to do Coco. You know, I was...
Oh, you're talking about that mobile game clan thing that you're doing?
No, well, yeah, she's not the clan. It's just someone I talked to. She just messaged me about... she's the leader.
Oh.
She just messaged me about it.
Are you flirting with the Clash of Clans leader?
Clash of Clans, lol, absolutely not.
Hey, we're up to 5%. That's not bad. All things considered. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got 12 things pretty much done. Now we just have a ton of other crap to like deliver. Ugh, steel's gonna be the worst. Like, the steel is really gonna be the worst because I can only carry 744 at a time. At least I've got like 25 days left. So, and yes, this place will be named. It will be named Void Dock. So, at least I'm hoping it will be. First station ever. Yay. Alright, yeah. So, yeah. I think... Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Tristan, I gotta show you something. So, let me actually go back to the system where my ships are docked. It's really close. It's like one jump away. I want to show you, like, the ships that I have. Because I can't bring them here, obviously. Because that's just a construction platform. And, you know, obviously you can't, like, store ships there, even though it looks like you would be able to. I gotta show you this. I don't even know if you're still watching, honestly, but, Are you still watching?
Me? What? Who?
No, not you. Tristan.
Sorry, I zoned out again. Bro, my brain is fried.
That is Renz, ladies and gentlemen. That is Renz.
Yeah.
At all times. Brain fried. Brain scoopable. Very lobotomite.
Yo. I make puddle on desk with mouth.
Yeah. Just barely watch. Alright, fair enough. Hooker's progress. Seaman's progress. His cock vista. Cockless beacon. Ball relay. Anyway, you know, we love that. We love that form, and this is what happens when you give people the ability to name stuff. Like I was telling y'all about that yesterday, like how that's a thing. Yeah, this is one of those player built systems. Ball relay. Cockless beacon, Seaman's progress, Hooker's progress. This is definitely an area, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm gonna try and get there a little bit quicker. SEO overcharge. Okay, that worked. We're getting there a little bit faster. Okay, so yeah, this is like my big ship. It do be chunky. I call it the unreliable because it's a Type 9 heavy. It doesn't have any weapons on it, but it has shields. So, like, I can't fight, but, you know, I get that. Touch grass after... I mean, if grass is the name of your lover, then alright, sure. Because that's the only feeling that makes me feel. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of things. I kind of really like this game. It's kind of weird. But like, in a weird, grindy way, it's fun. Can't explain it. Refuse to elaborate. But I need to show you, like, my favorite ship. Like, I have to show you this. Like, I am literally going over my time limit just so I can show you this. Because I want to do that. I told you last night, it's literally a cruise liner that's been modified to be like a deep space exploration vessel.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, I'm again probably gonna try and end the stream shortly after
That's
this.
so good.
But, yeah.
I'm sorry that I've been such a freaking mess today. I souped out.
Nah,
Brain not working today.
brain soup. It be like that. Brain do soup sometimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try and factory reset my head.
Good idea. I'll see you around, Renz.
And see you later. I'm gonna go find the baseball bat.
Okay, have fun. Yep, that was cool. Okay, request docking now. And auto. Get them. I want to get hit by one of these just to see what would happen. I really do. Like, I feel like that would be kind of hilarious. But also, I'd probably get in trouble with the space station and they try to shoot me for it. Like, what kind of idiot runs into those? Like, I mean, you've only got 4 of them spinning at all times. Like, spawning on the wrong side of that station is a nightmare. Skill issue, especially when you're moving in a very large, slow ship. Oh, and little reminder, every space station only has this thing here. That's the mail slot. That's the only way in and out of this thing. This thing is designed to have like maybe 2 to 3 meters worth of wiggle room. That's why I constantly have auto dock on, because like I'm not playing with I'm not playing with trying to like launch myself through the mail slot, get caught on it, and then explode. Because that's what happens a lot of times. Very good. And yes, I have bobbleheads on my console. A little bit of advertising. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, refuel. Go ahead and make ball relay. It's maintenance, repairs. Okay, oh, we need to go starport services, shipyard, stored ships. So, yes, the evac bussy. This is GTFO, and then we have the evac whale, which is GTFO 2. Basically, if a space station bursts into flames, I can get people out. This is the one that, this is my favorite. The odd one, the Odyssey. It's, basically a giant frickin' cruise ship. Oh, crap. Hang on. It's worth 145 million, so there is that. This thing is huge, by the way. Like, hang on. Alright, I need to show you this thing. Like, ooh, hang on. Okay, let me get out and show you, because, like, that doesn't do it any justice of how big this thing actually is. Like, sprint all the way over here or something. Yeah, like, there's the cockpit up in there. Like, this thing is literally a space cruise ship. And it's modified to be able to just go out into space as far out as I want. And I never have to stop for fuel or repair this thing ever. It has a decent amount of armor and some pretty good shields, enough to where I could get away from a fight if I ever needed to. And like, I could go into the space station, but I'm not going to do that. And like, obviously Saud Kruger has the most, like, I'd say these are the nicest consoles in this thing. It's always really cool. Of course, you know, got my little bobbleheads and like the lights across the dash. I like it. It's very good. And yeah, I like this thing. I've over-engineered the thing to the point like it can go on forever, but the thing will overheat like crazy and start melting. It's pretty great. And it just so happens to be built like the front end of an Odyssey, so that's not why I named it the Odyssey. I actually named it that after like Super Mario Odyssey way back when, so yeah, it's pretty fun. Now, the one you might like, I think, Tristan, would probably be the Anaconda, because my Anaconda don't. Yeah, this thing is like, I can punish the shit out of anything. It's kind of scary how like Anacondas are like some of the biggest ships in the game. Let me switch back to the unreliable because I'm gonna need that later. But I want to show you like some of the stuff that you could buy. So like in the shipyard, you can't buy it at every station, but like you can buy like certain things. You always start out with like a Sidewinder, which is like very small, tiny ship. It's just, you know, does things. Then you start, you know, you can buy whatever ship you want. This is a new ship, the Mandalay, Zorgan Peterson. It actually looks really kind of dope. I like it. It's got the big thruster looking thing on the back. Kind of has a fighter vibe to it, but it says it's an exploration vessel. So I don't know about that. Yeah, of course, beluga liners are 84 million because it's literally a high-end cruise ship. Yeah, you want to fight shit. You literally want to fight shit all the time. And, you know, you like punishing things and taking a beating, so Anaconda obviously is like your go-to. It's 150 million. That's what it normally, that's like a stock. It's got you can like have a fighter bay and shit too. So like you can just deploy like a bunch of AI fighters to help you out if you ever need it. Let's see. This is one of the new ones too, the Type 8 transporter. Oh yeah, I know what you would do with it. Kind of hot, but you know. The Type 8 transporter kind of has that vibe of like a Star Wars looking ship. It definitely feels like it's a medium-sized vessel, but like I kind of like it. And like, yes, the size of your ship does matter, because like different landing pads and stuff. Hybrid? Let's see. This one's pretty cool. I have one of these. It's called the Mamba. It's based on an unreleased racing prototype of a ship, and like it's you know, it's got that sleek, like really fast look to it, and it's red, so obviously it goes faster. But yeah, like I mean, it's a fun little game. Like, you know, and you can go literally anywhere in the known universe. Like, for example, like just pull up this galaxy map right quick. Literally, just yep, anywhere. You can literally go any frickin' where. The entire, like, that's the Milky Way galaxy. This is the entire Milky Way galaxy. I think a couple of people have made it out of here and into Andromeda by now, but like, it's a long trip. It's a really, really long trip. So, you know, I think a couple of people have, but like, you have to have some dedication to do that. Anyway, that's just kind of, you know, what I've been up to. But yes, I really, 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 really love the Odyssey. That's like my main ship. I like going out and exploring and looking for life on other planets. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I will see you all